Hello, I'm Bob Listenbee, Administrator of the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. As the year 2015 draws to a close, I would like to thank all of you who work every day to make this nation a better place for at-risk and system-involved youth. In fiscal year 2015 alone, our office awarded more than $266 million in grants to help at-risk youth, protect children, and improve juvenile justice systems nationwide. In addition, the office also provided an array of resources for stakeholders. I'd like to share just a few examples of our recent work. One of my top priorities as OJJDP Administrator is reforming our juvenile justice system to improve public safety and achieve the best possible outcomes for our nation's youth. In November, we announced the addition of 2 states, South Dakota and West Virginia, to our Smarter on Juvenile Justice initiative. Through this initiative, we are implementing models for reform in numerous states that focus less on detention and out-of-home placement for youth who commit nonviolent, low-level offenses, and more on early intervention, diversion, and community-based programs. We're also supporting training, technical assistance, and research for the most promising systemic and programmatic approaches to help end racial and ethnic disparities. In October, OJJDP released new policy guidance on girls and young women in the juvenile justice system. Many system-involved girls and young women are victims of physical or sexual abuse. They're typically nonviolent and pose little or no risk to public safety. They have an urgent need for treatment and services. OJJDP has issued a call to action to prohibit the arrest and detention of domestic minor sex trafficking victims, the majority of whom are girls. Instead, these young victims should be provided with culturally sensitive, gender-specific, and trauma-informed care. We also recommend that states reduce or eliminate the arrest and detention of girls for status offenses, such as running away from home, and technical violations of probation. Also in October, OJJDP issued a policy to help states monitor and maintain compliance with the core protections of the Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention Act. We've worked closely with the states on this policy, and I'm confident that this collaboration will enhance our efforts to protect youth who come into contact with or are at risk of coming into contact with the juvenile and adult justice systems. In 2016, OJJDP will maintain its focus on juvenile justice reform. We will continue to help the states monitor and maintain the core protections of the Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention Act. We will also vigorously support the implementation of the Smarter on Juvenile Justice initiative and the development of new approaches to reducing out-of-home placement. And of course, we will continue our efforts to address the full range of issues affecting justice and safety for our nation's children, families, and communities. I'm optimistic about all that we can accomplish together in the year ahead. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you all.